Hello everyone, I have a book out now. My first book, and in both physical and in ebook form, Cultural Marxism from the Culture War Encyclopedia. It is a standalone book. It could be read just on its own, or it could be read in tandem with other volumes of the Culture War Encyclopedia. This exists because it was a chapter of my forthcoming book on critical race theory. And because the chapter grew to about 100 pages long, I decided to just make it a book. And that way, in my forthcoming book on critical race theory, critical race theory, there's a point where I've referenced cultural Marxism, the section of the Culture War Encyclopedia they are named as, or this book right here. And this is about $6. This is the physical form. $2 for the ebook version. I think it's $2 or $2.01. They have different covers. This was the original cover right here. This is the one that you get on the ebook version of it. And I decided that the other cover is a little bit more appropriate, but then, I made the ebook a little bit different, because why would you pay $2 for the ebook when you could just get it online on Substack at the Culture War Encyclopedia? Because you get this nifty little cover, but more so you get this extra bonus chapter that you can't find anywhere else. Here's the contents. And by the way, with the ebook, with the contents, it's neat. You could click on any of these items of the table of contents and it goes directly to that spot. You can see here with the ebook version, there are hypertexted items here. If you click on, say, 1984 right here, it will take you to the section on 1984 in the Culture War Encyclopedia. Same thing for Big Brother and anything else that you see highlighted, like the Culture War Encyclopedia. Memory hole, there's a whole section on that. And that way this book doesn't have to be 1,000 pages long. It's about roughly 120 some odd pages long. By the way, it has about 200 footnotes. Considerably more in the ebook version because it does have that extra chapter. The extra chapter, the bonus chapter, is about the time that I went to college in 2016, and I was supposed to take a regular old course, and it turned out to be just an excuse to try to indoctrinate students into cultural Marxism. And I go into great detail, prove everything. By the way, here's a little bit of humor. You can see I have footnotes for everything, every tiny little thing, but there's a little bit of humor. You can see here I wrote that I have asked a certain author who has a book coming out about cultural Marxism if they can answer a question, and I don't want to assume their gender, so I wrote, so I can ask him, her, fim, fer, quo, que, z, zay, gi, gay, zart, shart, art, vandally, cart, ziminy, zaminy, alakablaminy, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang, to write a preface to the book that you hold in your hands. He, she, z, fi, fi, fo, fum, zim, zam, alakablam, hummily bibbly zibbly bubbly hummily bibbly zibbly bop, hippity hop, bippity boppity boo, has declined to respond. There's a picture of Styx right there giving us the finger, because I do quote from his books. There's a little picture of George Lukács and whatnot. Let's go back to the printed version. You can see on the back of the printed version, I have, is cultural Marxism an anti-Semitic far-right crazy conspiracy theory, as some claim? Where does the term come from? How has the term been used by different parties with competing agendas? What are the facts? We'll show you and give you the means to verify for yourself. And the Culture War Encyclopedia gets to the bottom of culturally divisive matters, shining a light on the actual facts of matters that are too often obscured by smoke blown by competing agenda-driven narratives wherein they claim too much and prove too little. Whereas they tell you what to believe, we show you the facts. We provide you with the means to verify every statement for yourself. We never use AI for anything. We take no sides. We honor honesty. We stand for love and truth. Again, $6 for the printed version, $2 for the ebook version on Amazon so far, and enjoy.